Good morning, traders. I'm Michael Sabo, Senior Commodities Broker with RJO Futures here in Chicago. Bringing you some commentary here in the energy markets. So let's jump right into it here. Right now we've got June crude prices here trading off a bit here, down around 93.65. Right now we're off about 85 cents. We've had mostly a weaker tone here on the overnight as well. Brent's weaker also. That's down here a little over $1 right now at around 102.70. So take a look at that Brent WTI spread. It's really kind of narrowed in. I've got some ideas there. Give me a call, shoot me an email. I can talk to you a little bit more about how to participate in that. Moving on, taking a look, nat gas weaker here. That's off about 4 cents, trading around 4.35. And the complex is also weaker here. We've got RBOB sitting around 297.10 here. That's off right now, almost 3 cents. And the heating oil's off just over 3 cents at around 283.70. So really weaker tone here in general. Now, let's back up here though for a second here and kind of talk about the last couple of days here in activity here. We look at here on April 26th, we've had basically an inside day. That's where the entire trading range was inside the previous session's range. And then yesterday we saw a break out there. Crude prices broke out of that. We rallied up. We went to a high there of around 94.70 area. So we saw a pretty strong move there to the upside. Today, again, we're seeing some consolidation inside days so far this morning with a little bit of a weaker tone. And I think that the market is probably going to head a little bit weaker from here. I think the market is losing, this upside momentum. We've surpassed the 200-day moving average here by quite a bit. 200-day moving average coming in down at around the 92.75, 92.80 area. And I think that's ultimately where the market is going to kind of fall back into that area. Also, when you take a look at the charts, those of you who watch those charts there, kind of looks like we have about a triple top kind of forming here in the market. So I do expect to see some strong resistance up there. We've got API data coming out later today. Take a look at that. And of course, the all-important EIA data that's coming out tomorrow morning. Looking for, again, a build of about 1 million barrels. That's been really the reoccurring theme here. So, keep an eye on that number here. That could set the tone here for the rest of the week. But again, I think that traders, you want to kind of be focusing right now. If you've been on the long side of this market, I think you need to be ready here and willing here to exit because this market, in my opinion, is starting to look a little bit weaker here. So, also keep in mind here, we got some ECB. They're talking about potential rate cut here later part of this week. We've got FOMC meeting here going on, so watch that. That could certainly also set the tone here. But I got to tell you, look at some of the economic data that's been coming out here. Doesn't look that great, especially over in Europe. So that could certainly put a further damper on the demand side of things. So at any rate, give me a call, shoot me an email. Be more than happy to talk to you a little bit more. Of course, remember that futures trading does involve a substantial amount of risk. May not be suitable for all traders. Good luck and good trading.